I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie Skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator?
Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you. This is a threat. I will cry.
Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these pants.
911, I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder.
I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah!
I just peed out cheese. That's gross.
And
Fungus
will always love you. What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive.
Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime.
So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has a... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose for dominance.
Okay, okay. My teeth!
What? I'm sleeping! Hello. Welcome. I was literally gonna be like, you better not be watching and driving. Thank you for reassuring me that you are not watching and driving. All right. Hello, gang. How are you doing? We have survived another day. And as a treat, we're gonna play video games. Isn't that so sick? Isn't that so cool? My headphones have reached, not my headphones. So I thought my headphones was what was broken. It turns out it's my speakers. My speakers are the ones that are slowly dying. So now I hit the speaker on the desk. I bang it on the desk a little bit and it works. I have now employed percussive maintenance on my speaker. Yeah.
Hello, how are you? How was your day? I hope that you had a good day. I had a pretty okay day. My coworker showed up. I got off early. I did a TikTok. That was fun. And then I cross-posted everywhere because I would like to maybe get off of TikTok if I still want to post short-form content. I'm trying it out again because sometimes, you know, I gotta see if I like doing it because I used to like doing it and then I didn't. Now I go back to it. It's like retesting an old hobby. It's like, do I like this hobby? It's a good story. Thank you. Thank you. I think I've told stream about that story before, and I remember thinking about it when Artemis 2 landed. I got a whole bunch of Artemis 2, especially the picture with the astronaut lady with her braid and she's like looking at Earth. It's a really good angle. Seeing that made me go, oh my god. Women can't go to Mars. Yeah. He had a bad sleep shortage. Why? Naughty. You gotta go to bed earlier. Obviously, I actually can't throw stones because I keep going, I'm gonna go to bed early. And then I will literally get my NASA notebook that I write in wrong and write my short story, and then it takes too much time. I get off a stream, I go get like a snack, I get ready for bed. I'm like, oh, I need to write before I go to bed, and then I will end up writing for too long. And then you say, okay, but why don't you do it earlier? But I can't do it earlier. So here's my day. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my day. Also, I did my nails. They're sparkly. I did it with, I got nail polish. I wanted dark brown nail polish, not black, but there wasn't any dark brown at the place I went. So I got black because I'm so edgy and emo. I wanted like dark brown because I did, but I have lost my sparklies. Oh no. It's a good thing it's inside of a nail container, a nail polish container, and not like loose sparkles. Anyway, so I wake up. Well, I have an alarm. So I have an alarm set for 6:40, an alarm set for 6:50, an alarm set for 7. And the 40 to 7 is like me waking up. So the first one will go out. I will literally stretch. I'll get back underneath the blanket, and I'm still like sleeping, but I'm like stretching. I'm like trying to move my body. The next one I'm like, and then like the alarm for 50, I'm still like stretching, getting up, and I take a drink. And then 7, I have 10 minutes. I make sure that's a short amount of time, so that way I can't dilly-dally. I got 10 minutes to get ready, and then 10 minutes to walk to the bus. And I take the bus to work. And then I work until 4 or 5. And then I take the bus back home, and I get here at 5 or 6. Or 5:30, it just depends on which, or 6:30, just depends on which bus I get. And then from 5 to 6, I have an hour. So I will eat. I've been trying not to doom scroll. I've been trying to like do other things, but it's a bad habit I'm trying to break. And then I stream from 6 to 8 or 9. And then I gotta go to bed. That's my whole day. It's so crammed full of things. So I can only really write right before bed. Took an hour to fall asleep, and then a garbage truck showed up super early, woke me up. Oh, gross. You should sue. Grody. Well, actually don't sue. The garbage truck people, unsung heroes. I love. You know, there's a lot of heroes of society, backbone of society kind of thing. Garbage truck people and bus drivers. There's a lot of other ones, but like, you know, those ones are like really, really good. But we should yell at them. We'll instead of suing, we'll just send them a stern letter with maybe at least 2 cuss words. Let's play a space game. Let's be in space. It's gonna be very exciting. I think today we're just gonna focus on side questies. The garbage truck people stage trash improperly. Ugh, gross. That's awful. Never mind. Fuck those guys. My trash can people are great. Why you got horrible trash people? The heck? What the hell? It's like how I hear stories about people who have mail delivery people that will like do the craziest shit to their packages. I've never had that problem. Yeah, well, you know. It do be like that. Sometimes. Okay. I like to think that if my squad mate passes out and I give them Medigel, I like to think that I like throw it like a softball from across the map. We didn't get to talk to everybody.
Commander.
Thank you. So let's go talk to our friends. Okay, how many friends have we made along the way? We've had Rex. Well, let's start. I'm gonna try and go in a semi-order. So we have Ashley and Caden, Rex, Garrus, Tolly, who else was in the first one? I'm trying. How many people have we known on my ship over the games? Because we're down like 3 of them. Caden, Thane, and Morden. And Navigator Presley, but he doesn't count.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Thanks.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kick their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Joker has a point.
Commander.
I love Joker.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
Heck yeah.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim.
I was contemplating a railgun with pressure mods.
Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers.
Shit, I didn't know
But I can
it
run
gave
those
you
scenarios with
mortality.
the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
I don't know. Defense. You say synthetic life, so I'm going to assume that she is saying sentient synthetic life. I'd say it's whatever it wants. The sentient life, it's a life form, which is why I'm opposed to giving sentience to life, to sentience to computers. I do not want them burdened with sentience. burdened with mortality. But because you are sentient, you deserve to do whatever you want.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
I think you're like... You're a little too close. Take the microscope back and zoom out. Some people don't even have kids. Some people don't reproduce.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
I mean, humans do the same thing. She just has quantum computing. She does it a little faster.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Hello, Shepard.
Have I mentioned that I love all the characters? I think they're all good.
Commander.
Campbell. Is BSG Battlestar Galactica? You know, I don't know anything about Battlestar Galactica. That's one of those shows that I don't think my parents ever watched, and it's not one that it gets talked about. Probably because we talk about the shows I know, which is Star Trek, Stargate, and Star Wars. And I guess Firefly too. Sometimes we talk about that too, I guess.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, I'll get to it in a moment. Yeah, I'll see if I can have access to it. Space shows, good shows. I like space shows. Garrus? Oh no! Is Morden on this? Why is Morden not on the memorial? Thane is.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Unfortunately, probably not. I probably would not have shot Ashley. Ashley and I aren't what I would consider like besties, but we're still friends, you know? And she just didn't see things from my perspective. She thought I was a Cerberus operative, all right? She thought I was coming to kill the council, okay? I understand her perspective, which makes it worse.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it?
No.
At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
He just didn't really know it yet. Is Caden up here? Caden is up here. Maybe Morden's just in a different spot. Why isn't Morden up here?
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Ash back.
I love that we have a couple characters that have been around so they can... I love that we have someone like Garrus who knows everybody, so he understands. He understands my plights. And I'm not just saying that because he's my boyfriend. I haven't said it, but I kind of like the idea of the laptops. I don't like the idea of no haptic feedbacks. Okay, it kind of looks like it's just holographic because you kind of like touching nothing, or you're touching like a piece of plastic or a piece of glass and the keyboard is sort of holographically on there. I don't like that. I like buttons too much. I need buttons. I need some clickety clackities, if you know what I mean. Ash!
Good to see you. Good to see you.
We already had our talk, so it's fine. Hey, Doc!
May I speak with you, Commander?
Of course!
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Oh,
What's going on,
okay.
Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I misunderstood something. I think my brain is broken. They have supplies we need, and I have supplies they need, and I need to go ask if they want to do a little bartering. Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, sure.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Sure.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Sure. They are paired with haptic feedback gloves, right? Like, there has to be some sort of haptic feedback because, I don't know. But if you were raised with having holodeck technology, you were raised with this holo technology, would it still be as satisfying? There is what? Oh, haptic feedback. Oh, okay. We closing this thing down tonight? Nope. I don't think I'm really anywhere near the end right now, especially since I'm trying to do a lot of the side quests.
On the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
I have a whole bunch of her emails to get through. If what Javik said is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if he thought it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Yes. Yes, we still have many people to murder. Audio recording from Counselor Gujir's Senate's office. Secretary Phillips. The emergency fund's gone. We don't have enough credits to hire the ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get there, not with the price they're asking. What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here, this is a passkey. I am authorizing you on behalf of the city senate to seize all Ezo stockpiles in our treasury to ensure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These are private stockpiles. Senate members' stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. This guy was literally like, so I need you to steal from everyone under my orders. I'm not getting re-elected, so it's fine. I'm calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulls up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Alliance Interrogator. Ugh, check out this implant she has jammed to her face. She's awake. Hello, do you know where you are? Do you know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you can help us, we can... Ah! Are you okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everybody in Cerberus rigged up like that? The Elusive Man probably rigged up everybody like that because of me. Kasumi. Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I got something better. Check your front doors. But this server's locked up in Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This is invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Miss Godo. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. Kasumi and Sly Cooper would love each other. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled into the Crucible, Admiral. I had to evoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni strutting down the hall? They almost gave Professor Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes. Grunt. Recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of the company. Grunt. And I don't understand why they gave me whining pie-jacks for soldiers. Recruit. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Grunt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. Recruit. No one talks to... Grunt. Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Probably headbutt him. Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Jack. Hey, Sanders. Checking on the kids. Sanders, how are they, Jack? Jack. They'll do good. This is gonna be long. I've got crap to do. Sanders. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that bionic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick one up at the Citadel. Jack. One of those L3X ones? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? Kaylee. I have an idea. Look after yourself. Jack. Okay. Thanks. Email from Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtaking piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care, for my sake. Alright, I've read through all your emails, Liara. You're doing good work.
Greetings, Commander.
I love how they were like... How the Crucible was like, no, we're running out of platinum. And Liara's like, hold my beer. Here's 16 tons. All right, I said hi to everybody. I'm just happy that the people that are taking the Reapers seriously are taking the Reapers seriously. My friends in high places are taking the Reapers seriously.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adam.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander?
All good, Commander.
That thing is terrifying.
I'm glad the Commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
I visit everybody. I'm just like Buffy, the ship captain, extremely extroverted. She makes sure she has time to have a beer with every single person on the crew. Could not be me, but is Buffy. How are you doing, Javik?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors.
You got it, Javik. I bet I think I'll take him. I need to go to the med bay, or to the port, so I can do some trading with, you know, the one guys. So I could take him with me.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
You got it. I'll run to my cabin real quick. Listen, I'm not exactly cool with press all the time, but it is important to have good PR.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
I'm so glad that I had my cool music in the background. Burgaris! Alright, I have to take Drucky to the Citadel. That's the guy! There's supposed to be a guy there! Where'd he go? Cortez! Oh, he's right here.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel.
Yeah, that is
I can't believe Udina.
Kinda crazy.
Great example to the other races, huh? That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out.
How are you proud of that? I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Everything is in order.
Hey, Commander. I know. Hey.
Oh, god dang it.
Hey.
I didn't mean to. Ugh, punch, 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 punch. Okay, well, bye. I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think I talked to everybody. Let's go back to the Citadel real quick. And then we're gonna have to start scooting and booting. Okay, I guess I'll go talk to him first. I guess I won't be scooting and booting. I know that he's just available and I don't have to do this, but I do like talking to essentially my space dad. One of my two space dads. Once again, in a space game, I have two dads. Hackett and Anderson. Hi, Anderson!
I was hoping you'd check in again.
Hey, Dad!
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here.
No.
Hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Do you need like a novel? I can give you a whole bunch of inspirational stories.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life.
Oh my gosh, James. Hi. How are you doing? How many chickens do you have? How many ducks? Have you gotten quail yet? Pheasants?
That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there.
London?
Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Uh-oh.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
It may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. That is enough.
Yeah, see ya. No more ducks. They're in the freezer. Are you gonna get any more ducks, or are they kind of just you phase the ducks out? Glad that the morale is improved. I won't even ask the question, but I can't imagine just like messing up every single opportunity to improve morale and then everybody just starts leaving. Priorities! Citadel shore leave. Commander, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action in the CLC. An army of techs will take care of the details. So let's get your crew out there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everyone at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Kai Lang. There's a dossier. Age of enlistment was 16. Terminus systems. Exodus cluster for patrol and reconnaissance. Reprimanding for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous Raid of Etienne recommended for Systems Lines Valley of Honor. Kite's Nest, Tactical Reconnaissance. Received N7 designation from Independent Combatives Academy. Discharged after and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Intel on Kai Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and an assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom class implants. We'll get more, but I have to redo the pond. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. The graphics are, this one's the legendary edition. So things got if I remember right, I think the legendary edition gave everything a nice coat of paint. James, just wondering if you got some time to chat. Nothing critical. Derlesh Mole. Cerberus just ambushed a Tyrian cluster full of hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without some insider knowledge, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's prison was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard some ugly rumors of a bounty for his head. My advisors insist that I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Tyrian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for political crisis. That will result that it was the security is at stake. I asked you to investigate Korlak in capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. Alright. Elysium. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of the shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by the authorities as Aresh Agladashlo, engaged Reaper forces that was preventing it from taking off. Agladasho has a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Praga as a child. Witnesses say he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Do I remember Aresh? Who is that guy? I remember this guy. Who is this guy? Meet me at the bar. The students are kicking ass taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we'll end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you're in the Citadel, come by Purgatory. Cool. And then I already did this. Nice. Alright. I need to pee real quick. I shouldn't have chugged a whole bunch of Dr. Pepper before starting stream. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I promise it won't take long. Okay? Okay. Don't panic. No rules. Well, the rules are back. Okay, let me put my headphones back on. All right. In we go. Gotta go back to the Citadel. I hope this isn't a priority. I did not look.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Haley wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave.
I told you he was my dad.
And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Thanks, Dad!
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
Can I have my
If
friends
you
come
say
over,
so.
Dad?
Thank you.
Can my boyfriend stay the night?
It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful. Also, hi,
Be careful
Carla.
out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard. You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships.
These are just gigantic ass keys.
She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Dad is giving us so much wisdom. Hello?
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
Aw, Dad! Whoa! This is a DC thing about doing later. I never know what I'm. It doesn't say DLC. They just told me go to the apartment, and I said okay. Where is okay? Oh, hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you with Normandy and the dry dock. I figure we can meet up at that sushi place in the wards. I hear it's the best. Sure. Is this one of those things that I should, like legitimately do later? Should I reload before I do this? Okay. I will do it later. I don't want to do DLC that is too early because this game really focuses on relationships and dynamics and stuff like that. So like, I don't even have Tali in my party. You know, what if I get to go hang out with Tali? You know, I gotta chill. So if you think it's better to save to the end of the game, I won't do it. I had no idea it was a DLC.
Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the refugee camp. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
All right, there's a guy in here I gotta talk to. That's what you guys are here for. To make sure that I have a good experience. Except sometimes the times that I ignore you, but...
Oh, it's you, hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
A replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor Danelle Udina, died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Hi, Tactus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Garrus?
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are
Thank
all in
God
this
I am so
together.
charming.
I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Heavy losses on lands. Human colonies of Elysium, Tiptree, and Suzo were hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
Okay, I gotta go by the Spectre office and go do things about that one guy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
And then we're gonna go and ding-dong ditch a bunch of Reapers. My favorite pastime. Right.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Neota. They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah, well, your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
You need to chill. Ah, camera went wacky. Alrighty then, we're gonna go look. We're gonna see if we can find the traitorous guy. Alright, the human embassy. Was he talking with Udina? Oh. I can talk to an embassy guard. So let's go talk to them. See if I can track down this person. I'm running so oddly. I run like I have a wedgie. Maybe I do.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan's...
Coffee machine. Do you think they use Keurig pods in the future still?
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you...
Well, he did.
Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than...
Zaid?
Zaid?
Oh my god. Zaid's still alive? I thought that guy would have been dead. Zaid! Oh my god. I love Zaid. He's like a weird uncle. Granddaddy's back. He's like a doomsday prepper uncle that you never hear about, except like sometimes he comes to family reunions.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Yeah. Stay calm, me.
Now arrive.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name all of a sudden.
Good question.
I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know where we're looking. I guess I could look at the map. Oh. My bad.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies of Elysium, Tiptree, and Susan are hit by Reaper forces. Wilson Academy also fell to Reapers when Elysium's attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacnid sort. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch.
Hey.
Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander.
Yes! We're so good at games.
I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
All right.
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
All right.
Cerberus forces have returned. Resistance against the force. Krogan defenses repelled the attack.
All right.
Spectre status. 1 moment.
Might as well take a look at every level to make sure that I am not missing anything.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Console. Oh, console. Can I interact with this console for some reason? Like this console? No. There's another console I can touch.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I forgot I was doing that. Alright, well.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
If I can handle ME1 through 3 OG and Legendary on Insanity with like 0 dash, should I be able to run Andromeda?
Ward level, purgatory.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I haven't played Andromeda. Or finished. Mass Effect 3.
Status recognized. Please select a one moment, please.
I'm gonna say yes.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Ah, so he needs some spray. Seven. Okay, right there. I smell stinky Spencer. I mean, it's not my fault that they made him the best romance option. Hello.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shep. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
Ah, well, you know.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna join me on my ship?
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Oh.
Vosk.
Thank you, bye.
Remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission.
Can you romance Tali? As Lady Shep.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
What? Rude.
Now arriving at Docking Bay.
You know what we should do? We should sue.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am. Then consider— Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Looks like a Batarian. Smells like a Batarian. I think it's a Batarian. I'm gonna do another run. If I do another run, it probably won't be for a while.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
The problem with games where I have to choose if I'm gonna be a good or bad human is that I will always end up doing the same thing I've always done. So like if I play again, I'm just gonna perfect getting the best that I can.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
If you don't romance Garrus or Tali, they end up together. What?
Now
That is so cute! Oh my god. I approve though. That's so cute.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I ruined it? Damn right I did.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator.
Maybe they shouldn't have had just one romanceable crewmate that shows up every game and then I get attached. Maybe they should have added another one.
One moment, please.
It's not my fault their writing
Now arriving
sucks.
at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
I didn't really care for Thane. I liked Thane. I thought he was a fun friend. But like his memory where he just is like randomly remembers everything. And also he is totally sad about his wife and I don't like that.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
One sec, Commander, I'm losing your signal.
I kind of like James, but I don't have James the whole game. Every game. Hey!
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way.
Their teeth kind of look like whales thing. Like, you know how whales have like a huge carpet for teeth to filter little dudes? That's what their teeth look like.
Our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
It was your fault, you idiot.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahawk system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right? Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Don't mind my slightly cross-eyed character.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Anyway.
Nice.
He just said nice. Alrighty, now we have about 30,000 side quests and about 80 artifacts to go pick up, and all of the Reapers to Ding Dong Ditch.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Mm-hmm. Honestly,
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
hey buddy, do you want scratches? Just imagine me scratching the Keeper on the head. The Keeper was so excited to see me. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the med bay.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Maybe if I was to do a run through, I would do dude ship, so I could be a dude. Probably play the game the same. I don't know who I would romance though. Probably Tolly, but that breaks the whole Garrus Tolly romance. I don't know.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Thanks, bud. Manshep plus Rex. I wish I could date Rex. Glyph is... Where's Liara? Yeah, I could do a renegade run. The problem with being a renegade is I feel like an asshole and then I feel bad about myself.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Hello, Shepard.
But I would be able to punch that one person. Is the game like super different if you end up being a renegade? All right, I was waiting for her to tell me. I've got something in my eyeball. All right, let's leave. God, I hate this Citadel. My eyeball. Don't worry, I'm just suffering over here. Don't mind me. Ah, there it is. The offending eyelash. Get out of here. All right. Find scientists. The only priority thing is this, right? I need to check what's priority. Ah, my eye, bro. Ugh, hold on. I gotta wipe my eyeballs. Ugh. Good grief. I need to, like, invest in some eye drops. Okay. I was like, why can't I see? Okay. Okay. Is there anything that's... Okay, so the Perseus Veil. Everything else is good to do. Yep. Let's go find some scientists. I have a feeling we're gonna be doing side quests for a couple of streams. Whee! Bing. Bing. I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. Ding ding! Oh shit! I keep forgetting to take Javik to the Citadel. Ooh. Wow, look at how much reputation I have. Look at how cool I am.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Zoom. Hey! I know that guy. I think? Is that the guy I think it is? Yeah, I know that guy. Jacob's not that bad. Just gotta not talk to him.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving.
Ding dong! Oh shit, I didn't see that guy.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in.
Hello?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Ding dong.
Is Jacob there?
It's me.
It's okay, Bryn.
Thanks. Hey.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
I'd just be handing these out for free.
Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Doc?
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists mostly.
Where did you get your lip
Call
gloss?
us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
And the elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Yeah.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Why are you
Might
yelling?
need a network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Sure.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
You should surprise him, Edie. You know, it is pretty... I forgot that he didn't see Edie's new body. Thanks. I look like a knight in shining armor. And when I tackle people, I spike them.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy,
Oh, it's
I tried
this
putting all that
fucking
behind
guy.
me.
I should
I don't
stab
suppose
you.
You have any news from there? I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I fucking hate this guy.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster. and
'Cause
you're
you are.
right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
You intubated him with like 6 tubes, dude.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Well, that's fun.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
All right, bye. Hope you die.
And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Take.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only two.
No feeling we don't like that guy. That guy experimented on his autistic brother and tried to force him to go into to commune with machines because he was really good with numbers, and by doing that he like forced machine, like I think it was like a lot of tubes down his throat, and it was awful. That poor kid was getting tortured. Yeah, so just the worst. And he was like, oh well, I was trying to
get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
And you know, he was trying to make it to where a human could be the one in charge of the gas.
How many scientists are here?
So we had to torture a
plus research assistants.
an autistic person.
Over 40 people.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here.
Jesus fucking Christ, Cortez, you're gonna have to make a lot of runs.
These people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. But it's hard for good people to imagine.
What a line, Shep! What a line!
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
Hey! He's still alive because I thought the elusive man was gonna kill him. He didn't.
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Now someone knocked that guy out so he stops trying to do dumb shit.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander
With Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Annika, and so many I don't know about. All of them disappeared without a trace, just like that. Should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we just had to stay one more day. What was I thinking?
So what? Relax.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe.
That's nice.
If these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
No you don't, Shep.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Yeah, I have a game. I have a protagonist to be. I gotta go be the protagonist.
I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
Honestly, I bet you the elusive man got indoctrinated.
focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Or something happened with him. Something's wrong with the elusive man.
Willing to die to save this data.
Let me.
We should have gone a sanctuary. Let's just focus on
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
What would have happened? Garrus, you know what would have happened. They would have died. Where the fuck am I? Where am I supposed to go? Up. I get that. I can't see Jack or oh, got it. Is there any chance you would romance Jacob at any point in a future playthrough? No, I'd probably read what happens in the romance. That's what I end up doing. I generally don't play games again with like multiple endings and stuff, but I'll do a lot of reading.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Sure, you can tell me. Especially since I'm not ever gonna play it. Or I'm just gonna read it and you won't see me react to it. So we don't ever like officially break up. See, I get whoever you romance in between 1 and 2. Like, I get them trying to go, like, move on and date other people. 'Cause, like, you died.
Jacob, it should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
Yeah, sure.
Repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Let's go. Let's do this. I don't know, I just don't feel like Jacob is that bad. Can I get on the gun? Hey, yeehaw! I originally became a blood spray. Who is that? Oh, that's Garrus. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to. It's okay, he has boyfriend immunity. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be so for real. One hit killing me is kind of crazy.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Can I?
The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Here we go.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational. Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Does shooting the shuttles do anything? No idea.
Okay, the guns
Probably
are
not.
taking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Cooperation is vital. Please follow instructions from shuttle team leaders. Shuttle weight restriction.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors.
I'm sure they don't have
In
much
essence,
clothes.
It involves dissecting Reaper to collector
You already get a
communications.
full wardrobe
Dr.
of
Horace Armstrong and I
a
were
free
working on a
wardrobe.
practical human application, an implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, He disappeared.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants?
I agree.
badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Well, better grab that. Attempts on figuring out what the end product of her research was meant for. While it's obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong is particular in hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive maniac goals, but several parts of a whole which led us to chilling conclusions. But we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that scares me the most. Yeah. Well, I'm sure in reality these people would have had different clothes, but you only have so much time to make assets. Outpost at 48% operational. We've organized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are condemned, which should provide us a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are operation, but I don't like how exposed. I'm gonna look to finding some shielding on the black market. Alright, well, I have looked over everything. So, let's do it.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I have a visual. Take out that shield generator.
Away. 2 shuttle
All right. Hey. All right. All right. All right.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Shuttle 3 away. Evacuation complete.
What about us? Fuck.
Hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Yay.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Come on! I can take him! I can take him! Let me take him!
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
You too. I thought he was gonna die. We were setting up for death.
Hackett here.
Admiral!
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Admiral? We have the Bolus bombing fleet. We have the Patarian fleet. We have the Oh, we have Zaid. He's got 25 goons. Thank you, thank you. And some more ex-Cerberus people. Yas, yas. Look at that. Look at that. We've got 4,300 war assets. We're doing great. Do people only have stuff?
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Do you think people have things to say?
Dr. Chuck was sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Oh, really? Wow. All right. I already talked with her like once. I'm gonna go say hi to Joker.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Joker always has something to say.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
Some people be thinking too hard, let me tell you what.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, thanks. Javik, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it was captured by the Reapers. If you'd like to join me, I'll be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared amongst races is a lie. Well, Yara, I need to escape to tear myself away from these monitors. Come see me the next time we docked at the Citadel. Garrus, I thought we could take a break at the Citadel. We're going to the Citadel! We're going to the Citadel! We're going to the Citadel right now! Miranda? Oh my god, we gotta go to the Citadel. Miranda's at the Citadel. Ashley, my sister has everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's got on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make it. She wants to know to say something about her family. Oh, right. Ashley's sister's hubby died. That sucks. Oh my god, we're going to the Citadel! After I go talk to everybody. I know, it sounds like I need to go to the Citadel. James needs to talk to me? Alright.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk.
Oh, right, he told me he wanted to talk to me.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
What's up, bro?
James, you?
Good, good.
What's wrong, Mr. Manpex?
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola.
I love James. He's great.
Maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
He's so buff.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first.
Can we sit
By the time
down?
we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Lips sealed.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
I'm feeling emotions.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Okay. Anyway, I'm feeling emotions. I have to go. James, probably. What the fuck? Think he'd fit on a couch? Yeah, I have a big couch. I had to fit Rex on my couch, okay? I have a big couch.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted.
Oh, are they having a peeing contest?
Trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
That's rude. Are you calling me old? The boys are having a pissing contest.
Shepard,
Doc!
Remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now.
If a year is every month, I'm good.
Indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, subject 0. Sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard. You know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard, and good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Hello, Commander.
Wonder if people will still drink alcohol in the 22nd century.
You can win this, huh?
Yeah, we've been drinking alcohol for 2,000 years. We're probably going to be drinking alcohol for 2,000 years more.
Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Almost
Well,
impressive.
Not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
I love these two. They should kiss.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Good to see you.
Hey, Commander.
I love everyone on this ship. I love we're adding more interactions.
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers
We're gonna do
invaded.
one last thing. We're gonna go hang out with Garrus on the Citadel.
Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. She doesn't talk to me that much.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair
People have smoked tobacco for thousands of years, and now they mostly don't. That's a lie.
Just one, huh?
There's a huge swath of the human population that still smokes tobacco.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly.
Oh, get a room already! I love that we interact more!
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, you're doing
Not
good.
right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
She, you know, I didn't think I was gonna like her as much as I do, but she's actually alright. She's alright for a reporter. Maybe it's because I have trauma with all the other reporters, except Emily Wong, except she freaking...
called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise...
Yeah.
Perhaps later, Commander.
You got it. I actually really like him. He is, like, so different from everybody we've interacted with thus far.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
It was being New World meant not many people spoke before the Columbian Exchange. I'm gonna be so for real, I have no idea.
Just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
We don't know, actually.
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Shepard.
Yeah, Emily went out like a true hero. Unfortunate that we didn't. Okay, I wouldn't have wanted to see it, but unfortunate I didn't get to see it. You know, like, not that I wanted to. I would have been devastated.
Ma'am.
But you know, there was a lot of things going on at the time. There was a lot of people doing a lot of things.
Hey there.
Okay, I've talked with everyone. You know what that means, gang. It's time to go romance my boyfriend.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
But that's the best part.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a
Chess! Love chess. I love strategy games too. They're like complicated chess.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
I love playing chess. I was the person in charge of the chess club, and I would beat people with at chess because my strategy is not to win, but to decimate all of your pieces. And that's a different strategy than, you know. Once you know what you're looking for, I can be pretty easy to beat, but I play very aggressively. I love chess. I should get like a portable chess. I know I could get chess.com on my phone, but I don't want to do stuff on my phone, you know? You know how like they used to sell those like Sudoku machines and you could just play, there's like a bunch of like thousands of Sudoku puzzles. I had one of those, by the way. I also love Sudoku. Stoku's great. But I love chess. Chess is awesome. I was playing Ark the Lad, which is like a tactical RPG. I really liked it. I also liked Fire Emblem.
Do you need ground transport?
Where the heck was I supposed to meet Garrus?
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
I played Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I got pretty far, but I didn't beat it. I probably should get on that. Oh my god, Garrus!
I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor. Man.
She doesn't want to fight Cerberus because her brother's in Cerberus.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Let's do it.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
Then don't get wasted.
So I had an idea.
Are we gonna go on a cruise? Oh my god, we're going on a drive? Are we gonna go to the thrift stores? Bookstores?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium.
Oh my god, are we gonna climb a tower?
I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Now I'm with you, and I am a Spectre, so... Tee-hee-hee.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one Turian kind of woman?
Yes! 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 I love you! Let's go! Let's make out!
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... I don't...
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
Smooching!
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's
oh my
really
god.
the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
This is so cute.
I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things.
I gotta build his confidence, okay?
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Terminator team.
I have romanced him. I am so romanceable. Wow, we have romanced. I have seduced and romanced. And now I'm romanced and seduced. That was very exciting. I am very happy. I am very excited. This is the best game ever. This is so awesome. I did the smoochies. We probably did the tango, if you know what I mean.
Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Very exciting stuff. Wow, so cool. I have romanced.
E24, emergency civilian housing.
And let me say, I think that his romance is extremely satisfying.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shut his mouth off on a patrol mission once.
It made me so happy. Huzzah. Huzzah. Where is James?
You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Continue the assault on Disney space, claiming that this is Buster and Celine used them.
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
I miss them. I miss them so much.
A joint Turian Krogan force has landed on a moon in an attempt to retake Vol's world from Reaper forces.
That is horrible. Where the fuck is James? Depends. I'm not in the mood for favors.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and C-Sec forces have killed the last invading forces.
I hope that he adopts her. He's like, that Turian's very nice. Why does that Turian and that refugee not have names? I'm very invested in this storyline. James! Oh, hi, James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
You're getting a tattoo?
I was about to ask you then.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Good job.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You are such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean to...
He does...
I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful.
That's so funny. He tries to flirt with me to get me hot and bothered, and but I do it to him, and suddenly he can't freaking, he doesn't know how to speak. It's because he knows that Garrus is my boyfriend, so he's like, oh, if I do something wrong, he's gonna, the Archangel is gonna shoot me from a place I won't be able to see him. Isn't this area 6? What's area 6? All right. I leave. Goodbye. Oh my god, I need to go talk to Ashley. Ashley! I'm sorry about your sister's husband! Where's Ashley? Hi, Ash. Is that your sister?
Commander, thanks for coming. This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
I did get a good grade in seducing and romancing, by the way. You are correct. I got the best grade. A+, gold star.
Go through this.
It took 3 games, but I did it.
There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
She's pretty.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about our family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said, live fire exercises was a good prep for facing his girly horde.
Girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
God, I am so pale I glow.
Right.
Which is very real life, let me tell you. The sun hits me just right and I'll blind.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Like, you did want the vampire look, right? Yeah, I guess I did.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I do think it's probably a good... I think it's probably a good place to save before I start Miranda and Javiq stuff, because I've got to go to bed, or I'm gonna keep playing until the end of time. I'm gonna stop here for now, folks. And like always, I have a remarkable amount of money. We haven't even reached the near end game, and I have almost $200,000. Streaming by so fast. I know, I streamed for about the runtime of a movie. And it felt like 10 minutes. That felt like 10 minutes. That was so cool. That was very quick. Well, gang, I'm gonna be playing more tomorrow. I have done it. You know what? We barely even need to play the rest of the game because I just romanced Garrus. Obviously, that's the best. That's the best place. I will see you cool cats tomorrow. We are going to just play more Mass Effect. Obviously, I'm going to be streaming a little later. As long as the story, you know, as always, I'll stop when I'm tired. And as long as my coworker comes in, I will be able to leave on time, which means stream will probably happen near on time. Let's go say hi to our buddy, Wolfie. Wolfie is playing some Cthulhu thing, so let's go say hi. Our buddy, our pal, our friend, our amiga. We're going to go say hi. Hello. We do love Cthulhu things here. I haven't seen this game before, so I'm probably going to see if it's something I'm going to wish list if I don't have it wish listed already. So here's a heart. Good job. Just for you. Save for later, I don't care. It's your heart. You do you. I'll see you.